So, yeah. What you been up to lately, Elliot?
Well, I have been making videos for my freelance hunt stats site that I've created, a place where you can log your hunts and keep track of all your hunt data. So this week I've been trying to crank out videos for that to be posting in like August and September, and I'm pretty excited about it. I've been playing around with that data so much. I've mainly been studying sunny days versus cloudy days because I've got over 1,000 hunts logged now on that site. I'm not personally, but everyone over there does. And
I would love
so
to talk about that.
cloudy versus sunny I'm looking at, and I'm also looking at different wind and how it affects. So I'm having so much fun just playing with that data and making videos specifically about those things. And I'm excited about it.
Awesome.
If you don't mind, I'd love to talk about that tonight because
Yeah, absolutely.
that's something we geek out on our hunts.
Oh yeah, I mean, you'd get me talking about it, and it's going to be over because, I had the site created, and right now I've only had it out like 8 months, and I've got over that people have logged over 1,000 hunts. And here's my maybe this is a silly belief, but I think within 5-10 years, if I get like, let's say there's 50, 60, 70,000 hunts logged over there, I believe I'm going to have the most intensive waterfowl data of anyone that's ever done it. Is my belief.
Yeah, I can see that. I used to, I don't do it anymore because it got monotonous, but from the time I was 17, I would keep hunt logs of weather, time, condition, fronts, whatnot.
Mhm.
And I did it up until probably 5 years ago because it gets very repetitious
Mhm.
on fronts, kill times, and most rains. It got to where it's memorized. So I
Yeah.
quit writing it down, but it's a ton of knowledge if you keep track of it.
Yeah, well,
It's
I'm
very
right now. I'm keeping it pretty simple. So we're keeping track of temperatures, wind
Mhm.
direction, wind speed, and numbers harvested. I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. And so then I've got like the last 10 years of my own personal data, like 250 hunts logged.
What
So
about pressure?
I can go back and look and see how I've done on sunny days versus cloudy days, and like specific locations too. Like I can look
Right.
at one particular lake and say, how have I done there with a north wind on sunny days with 20 degrees? And I mean, you can log a hunt with like a couple minutes. So if you have any interest, I'll certainly set you up an account. And,
Yep.
it's just so easy.
Do you keep track of pressures?
Not yet. The thing is just, I'm kind of independently funding it. So
Right.
it's a matter of like how quickly I can feed the beast.
Right.
So eventually I'd like to get to the point where the weather is just automatically integrated into it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
all the pressure and the moon phases and all that stuff. But right now it's just temperatures and stuff.
Before we had the internet, it was so hard to go back and get weather data if you'd record and then not write it down specifically because you couldn't go back and search. I would search through. I got an uncle that would keep newspaper, and I'd go back and search through them old piles of newspaper to try to, if something was really good and I wanted to know what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just no real easy way to do it. So that's my whole goal is make it easy for people to log this stuff, because most people don't do it just because it's intensive and difficult to do.
Right.
So if you can make it easy, I think a lot of people want to do it. Basic and easy.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
definitely jumping on the train for logging it next year. So,
See, Jordan, Bobby's the kind of guy I'm looking for. Guys that are like as into that kind of numbers and breaking down data. That's the kind of person that I'm looking for.
I like to know when we should be hunting and when we should be scouting somewhat ahead of time.
Mhm.